So today we've got a kid named Hero here. I introduced him the other day. We call him Hero because we rode over Boulder Mountain to Escalante, and I don't know, 40 miles that day. I don't know what it was, but we had a large group of guys that needed to be met in Escalante, and we got to a point where some had to go on into town, but somebody had to go back up over the top of the mountain to get the truck. So me and a couple of the boys that work with me went over the top. I was on a big 16-hand plus mule. Should have been an all-day mule, but it was just too much work. And she gave out, started to give out, so I asked one of the 100-pounders to switch me. And I got on a Hackney pony that was supposed to be the toughest pony anywhere. Endurance horse. Its brother didn't win the Tevis Cup, but finished in 30-something place of 500 entries in the Tevis Cup, which is the biggest show they have for endurance. Anyway, he made it not even a mile, not even half a mile, and he was done. And the other horse there was this little Icelandic horse that I bred out of an Icelandic stallion and an Arab Appaloosa cross. I got on this horse, and believe it or not, this little guy took us all the way to the trucks, which we got to by dark. We loaded up, went back down, saved him. Anyway, he saved the day. We named him Hero. We didn't have a name for him up till then. The trouble is, I've been having kids ride him because we were starting him, and so they're, 110-pound people, and his face got worse. I got on him, well, the other day we were chasing cows, and he couldn't even hold the horse. The horse was just running crazy. I got on him. The horse was all over the place. So his mouth has gone to pieces. So what I'm doing here is I put this nylon headstall with a mechanical hackamore on him because I think they've been really hard on his mouth, and I think he's just gotten frustrated, and I don't want him to be a hard mouth, stone cold horse. So I'm putting on a pressure bit, which he gets pressure from beneath and above, and I'm going to teach him to give his head. Now, the way we do that is we give him a little pressure at the girth. He's given to it already. He wasn't a second ago. There, that's what he did with the bridle. But what I do is I keep constant pressure. The moment he gives, I give back. Really simple. We call this the yo-yo drill. Now, if I sat here, I won't take your time to do it, but see how he gave that? I gave it back. I can make him put his head all the way down. Now, any horseman anywhere that's any good will tell you got to have collection, and the only way to get a horse collection is get him tip at the pole. So you give him pressure at the girth, tip him at the pole. When he'll do that standing there, now you have standing collection. That's good because you have to have it to do the other, but it doesn't do you any good till you start moving. So then you do the same thing at a walk, same thing at a trot, until a horse will gallop in a collected condition. Anyway, that's what we're doing with him today. Many people are critical that I go out on horses that aren't broke and break horses that aren't broke. Turn around and show this horse. This is Magnum. He's not broke. He's a young stallion. He's just barely, we've had a few rides on him, but I'm going to snub him out on this horse till he's broke enough to go. Then we're going to grab our mule, who has a horse that's not broke, tied to him. We're going to lead our mule, which is not broke, and the horse that's tied to him, which is not broke. He's going to be following on that horse, which is getting broke, and I'm on a horse that's not broke, so nothing's broke. We're going to cross floodwaters, we're going to go up to our trailhead, and we're going to start clearing trail, and that's what this day holds. Maybe he'll take some pictures as we go. Climb on him, get what you want. He won't give you any trouble, I don't think. No. Just make sure you stay in my back pocket. Oh, he has a little bronchi, like he'll ball up like he's gonna buck.
Yeah.
If you shut him down, he won't buck. Actually, I think we'll just go around in here, and then I'll take those others out. Once he's had his initial blast, he's pretty good, but he's so short back and tight that he can certainly, if he needs to, but mostly with him, just to try and put a neck rein on him. What this guy doesn't have, he's gonna get. But this little hero's got that scout movement. I like him a lot. All right, I don't think you need much more out of him.
No, I don't.
He's outdone any of the Arabs we've put on this trail. That's pretty crazy. He's a hero. I have named him Mongolian Hero because he looks like a Mongolian horse to me.
Yeah. Man, this is such a nice trail.
You wait till we got this sucker hammered in and run it really fast. This could be one of the most enjoyable trails you ever ride. This is just a young trail. We got rocks, grass.
Jeez. Yeah.
I see it. Crap, that's not gonna work good.
Hold on, just, well,
Don't move a muscle, because that mule goes off of this. We'll have us a whole new dynamic. You filming this?
mm-hmm.
Well, tell my children I love them. Because this could get dicey. Whoa, whoa, son. Whoa. He's probably standing. Uh-oh. He says, count your chickens before they're hatched, cowboy. I dare you. All right, it's pretty much a one route trail. I don't know if I've mentioned how much I love this little horse. I'm selling him for $10,000, and that sounds to me like nothing. Because he's going to give somebody $100,000 worth of pleasure. But that's what we do, make them and sell them. Come on, boys. Thought that was the place to bring this trail, but I've rethought it's not. Come on, Cheerio.
That mule is a nuisance.
Huh?
That mule is a nuisance.
He's a mule. Take a long time to love, I'll tell you.
Jeez.
I don't know if they ever completely love you back. But they get to where they work pretty good, and this is top hand. Top quality horse. It remains to be seen whether it'll be good for anything. But they don't breed him any better, I can tell you that. His mother's been in my family for 100 years. When we get to 2031, that'll be 100 years I've had that horse, or his family. And that's not something that's easy to accomplish. Get the chainsaw broke yet? Don't get bucked off. Not allowed to get bucked off. You can get bucked with, just not bucked off.
Exactly.
Hold on to it. Timber! That means we have trees hitting the ground and cowboys hitting the ground right after. Okay, this tree's run its course in life. Falling cowboys! You still on there?
Still on here.
All right, well, now this trail can proceed as soon as I get this stuff off. Can you believe an electric chainsaw can take a 12-inch pinyon pine that easy? God bless whoever it is that sits around thinking this stuff up. We love them. And some days when we take them for horseback rides, they'll say, I don't really do anything that important. I mean, not like this. I wish I could be a cowboy. I wish I could be. And I go, listen, I only get to be a cowboy because somebody made a cell phone so I can call my wife, electric chainsaw so I don't have to tote a bunch of stuff. I cut till this little battery says I'm done, then I'm done. And I put it in the saddlebags, go home, charge it, bring it up, hook it on, away we go. We're gonna get that horse so broke you can run this chainsaw off his back. You believe me?
Yeah.
It'll happen. Or you can just sit and clear trail. He's not there yet. He's looking at me with eyes as big as the plate I ate breakfast on. What is that little thing that makes the trees fall down? One of them nearly landed on my head. Speaking of, there's somebody on my back right now. I think I should get rid of him so I can really run fast. See those ears? Really run fast. That's fun. It's fun to see the trails get made. It's fun to see the horses get made. And it's really fun to see the cowboys get made along the way. A few little tonskers that start out with their eyes just as big as that horse. A couple years of running with this outfit. Go saddle that bronc, get him broke out. We've got a little breakfast and hit the mountain and they'll be there with the horse broke and ready to go. You'd never believe it. Just like you'd never believe this little tinker toy could cut a tree down. Things can surprise you in this life. Okay, that's where it's going to come through right there. Oh, don't go that way. Whoop. It's going to go right in the way. All right, we're almost there. Lots of erosion.
Yeah.
Tearing this up.
Uh-huh.
Not sure this is the best stuff. Hey, hero.
This is a smart little hombre.
This trail's gonna have to, it's gonna have to go down that ridge.
From what I'm looking at, yeah, it might be the case. Whoa. Jump off a cliff.
You got anything left in that horse?
Oh yeah. Good plan. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Cliff. Don't go over that cliff either.
Yeah, good idea. Oh. Oh.
pack mule.
We do. Well, it'll happen, but while we're here,
Hero over there. He hates me.
he does.
He says that pot liquor is not the 100-pound kid I'm used to. But he's starting to rein. He's starting to give his head.
Yeah.
He's getting a little bit of work ethic.
So, we had a comment ask what's the difference between mules and horses, and pros and cons.